What's very important is that we don't lose our stories. We don't lose our history.
Much of that history includes oral stories about some of Detroit's gems, where family businesses were once owned or kids attended summer camp. Many of those buildings are gone or soon will be, but the sentimental memories are still relevant and important to the city's history. Stories that future generations can reference.
I remember driving to school every day as a kid, my parents driving me to school every day as a kid, and seeing what is now, there were 2 elementary schools on Tyerman in the 48228 area code. And knowing that they were vacant all the time, like driving and seeing them. But then by the time I had this job, nobody really remembered what the schools were like.
For some of the old timers who've been working for the city for a long time, we'll always go, or we'll play what was there. That's the guessing game, right? You'd be surprised at how many of our current residents don't remember Edgewater Park. While some of us talk about it so fondly, some people don't even know what it was.
They say if walls could talk, the stories they tell. As the city prioritizes the removal of commercial blight, Block by Block is where you can go to hear those stories. Some familiar, others never before heard.
We won't protect and save every building, but we need to protect and save the history behind those buildings, behind those neighborhoods, behind those people, places, and events that made Detroit what it is.
They've got to go. They're not safe. It's a weight on the psyche of the community to have these blighted structures, because in some cases they're bad reminders too. We want to be able to preserve what the good memories were of those locations that we can.
When it comes to structures, people want to not only not see a vacant property on their block, but just see families moving in. When the property's vacant, there's less people on your block, there's less people enjoying the area. It just doesn't make everyone feel as safe coming home at night.
So there's a lot of the pieces of the historic stories of some of these buildings. Some person was there when the building first opened. Another person was there when the building finally got closed. And then there's a lot of stories in between that are missing. And so if we can put this in one area where people can access the full history and be able to bring more information to that table, then we can have a more complete and holistic story of the people, places, and events in Detroit.